Hello, this is David and welcome to Make Me Proud, the video series sharing the story of my campaign to become a better sprint swimmer. And this week I'm at the Milan Gale Muskatrovic Sports Centre, quite the tongue twister, for the European Masters Long Course Swimming Championships 2024 in Belgrade, Serbia. I'm super excited for this one, and as usual I've got a hot lineup of races for you, including the 50, 100 and 200 meters freestyle, as well as the 50 meters butterfly. As the competition is taking place over the course of 2 weeks, I am splitting things up into two Make Me Proud episodes, the first of which will be the 200 meters freestyle and the 50 meters fly, and then part 2 will be the 50 meters freestyle and the 100 meters freestyle. So if you would give this video a like, I'd very much appreciate it. For more swimming content, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and for swim coaching head on over to westcough.com. But otherwise, without any further ado, let's head in to this week's European Masters competition. Just about to warm up now for the 50 meters freestyle.
Leader, gelatin tap on the terrace. The conclude today's session.
Warm up completed and now ready to race. So a 28.54 in the 50 meters freestyle, 0.16 seconds off of a personal best, the one that I set at the AP meets just over a month ago. Given that the conditions of the pool aren't as good as the London Aquatic Centre, very happy with that swim, and it certainly places within the range of my 50 meters fly as well. So I can't be too upset with not setting a personal best today. On that basis, I risked things for a chocolate biscuit in that I went for a new dive style today. Probably shouldn't have done, because it's something that I hadn't practiced, but I thought just, have an absolute go to try and get that personal best and see what happens. I've really surprised myself with my long course swim times this year, so I'm already really happy with what I achieved and just wanted to go that little bit greater today. Didn't quite pay off, but I think there's promise there for the future in what I've learned in my dive style, and yeah, really looking forward to see what I achieve in the 100. And just enjoying some artistic swimming while I have the time to do so. So a clarification on my 50 meters freestyle time from yesterday is that although I swam it in 28.54 seconds, my official result goes down as a no time because I didn't beat the qualification time of 28.30 seconds, and therefore my official result is no time as opposed to the 28.54 that I swam it in. A little bit annoying that I can't put this result down on my official rankings. It will go down unofficially on my spreadsheet, however it won't go down on my official rankings because I didn't meet that qualification time. I've come down to the pool today on the day between my 50 and 100 meters freestyle races because I think I'm in with a good shot of getting a personal best in that 100 meters freestyle race. However, key to doing so will be my dive and turn. Hence, I just wanted to get in the pool today to practice those things. I've trialled a new dive technique which seems to have a lot of promise, giving me a lot more propulsion off of the blocks going into the water. Haven't quite perfected the technique as of yet, as was the case in my 50 meters freestyle time, and maybe if I had, then I would have achieved that 28.3 that I needed to get an official result. Similarly, because I messed up my first tumble turn in the 200 meters freestyle, just wanted to play around with that to make sure that I get it right tomorrow. We've only got one turn in the 100 meters freestyle, so it's very important that I get that right. But hopefully, if I get those two aspects of my swim right, I know that my swim speed is good enough to power me through to a personal best. So it's just making sure that those two key technical aspects are on point tomorrow. I'm pretty confident of getting a personal best based on how well I've swum in the 50 meters freestyle, the 50 meters fly and the 200 meters freestyle versus the other long course performances that I've done earlier this year. So I know it is very much within me to do so. Hence this key focus on the dive and the turn. Based on my performance in the 53, I think that I'm capable of going a sub 102. However, based on the fact that my long course personal best is a 103.30, if I remember correctly from British Nationals, I think anything less than a 103 I will be happy with, and any further time taken off of that will just be an absolute bonus. So I know I've got it within me to take a decent chunk off of my 100 meters free long course personal best, and fingers crossed I've done enough to do it and those technical aspects go well. And today is actually the first day that it hasn't been swelteringly hot. You can see in the sky the grey clouds. It's been very rainy today, but as a result it's cooled the temperature down, and I've therefore been able to wear my Team GB hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever you want to call it. It's been stuck in the wardrobe for most of this competition just because it's just hasn't been needed. Anything, even a t-shirt feels like too much over the course of this week. So really glad that it's cooled down today so that I get to wear this and I haven't just brought it out for nothing. So a 102.38 in the 100 meters freestyle, which constitutes a personal best for me of 0.92 seconds. An absolutely humongous personal best, which I'm super chuffed with, especially seeing as though that in my three other races I've been so close to getting a personal best in all three of them, being a maximum of 0.16 seconds off, which has just felt, whilst at the same time really happy with the performances, a little bit heartbreaking as well not to go a personal best in any of them. But none of that matters because today I've absolutely smashed it. I've essentially taken 2 seconds off of my long course 100 meters personal best over the course of the past year. In mid-May I went a 104.25, so to go a 102.38 is just absolutely massive. That's huge gains over the course of a single year in 100 meters freestyle. So I'm really chuffed. A big thanks to Gareth for helping me sort out my dives. I think that really helped with my reaction time and my just getting propulsion off of the blocks as well. Just super chuffed with that swim and couldn't be happier, and an absolutely fantastic way to end the championships. And just before the video finishes, a big shout out to Gaz, Keely, Simo and Craig. You're about to become YouTube famous in front of my 230 subscribers with these bloopers. So a 102.38 in the 100 meters freestyle, which constitutes a personal best of 0.92 seconds. So a 102.38 in the 100 meters freestyle, which constitutes a personal best for me of 0.92 seconds. Absolutely super chuffed with that. So that's it for the European Masters Long Course Swimming Championships 2024 in Belgrade. I've had a super fabulous time. It's been great to hang out with teammate Gareth Allen over the course of the week. I've really learned a lot off of him, and I attribute part of that 100 meters freestyle personal best to him in helping me out with my dives. Just had an absolutely fabulous week. It's been great to swim here, great to see a new city, experience a new culture, and I look forward to hopefully a short course meet next year, but if not, the European Masters meet in 2026.
For more swimming content, click on my profile picture and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For swimming coaching, visit westcough.com, or for another video of mine that I think you'd like, click on the thumbnail.